Hello friends, I'm Achal Gupta. I'm going to make you understand illustration number 2 of CMA Final SFM Portfolio Management. Okay, please read the questions here. Okay, please. Illustration number 2. Shubham has invested 4 securities MNOP, particulars are given below. That is amount invested 1,25,000 in M, 1,50,000 in N, 1,80,000 in O, and 1,45,000 in P. Beta 0.60, 0.1.50. This is given. RBI bond interest rate, this is a 8%. RBI bond, this is interest rate, this is assumed to be risk free. Risk free. All the government security treasury bill return is assumed to be risk free. This is Nifty. This is Nifty. Nifty is the Nifty represent market. Nifty represents market. Market. And Nifty has returned 14%. That equal to return under market portfolio. This is the 14%. What is the expected return on the portfolio? What is the expected return of the portfolio if investment on security O is replaced by investment in RBI bond? What is the corresponding change in the portfolio beta and expected return? It is asking to what is the portfolio return. It is asking portfolio return. Portfolio return. Okay. For portfolio return, you should have portfolio beta. You should have portfolio beta, and portfolio beta that equal to security M weight M, beta N weight N, beta O weight O, beta P weight P. Like this you have to calculate first, and thereafter you have to apply here expected return. This is the risk free return portfolio beta. This is the beta of the portfolio. This is a return on the market portfolio. This is a risk free return. In these questions you have to first calculate portfolio beta. Portfolio beta, you have to calculate first portfolio beta. Now calculation of portfolio beta, first you have to calculate. Working note first. Calculation of portfolio beta of given data. Portfolio beta of the given data. Okay, here securities you have M N O P, amount. How much amount you have invested? Amount invested. Amount invested. Amount 1,25,000, 1,50,000, 80,000. This is the 1,45,000. Total amount you have invested rupees 5 lakh. Here you need to calculate weight. 1,25,000 divided by 5 lakh. 1,50,000 divided by 5 lakh. 80,000 divided by 5 lakh. 1,45,000 divided by 5 lakh. The weight you have, weight 0.60, 1.5 weight. Look at it. Weight you have, this is 0.25. 0.30, 0.16, 0.29. This is the weight. Beta you have 0.60, 1.50, 0.90, 1.30. This is a beta given here. In the given question, this is a beta given here. Beta, look at it. This is the amount. These are the beta. Okay. Thereafter, suppose this is A and this is B. So you have calculated weighted beta here. Weighted beta, that is the portfolio beta, A into B. These two you have to multiply. Then this, after multiplying A into B, this is a 0.15. After multiplying this is a 0.45. 1 point this after multiplying this 0.144. After multiplying this you will get 0.377. So this portfolio beta is 1.121. This is a portfolio beta 1.121. Now you have to calculate now expected return as per CAPM. Calculation of expected return of portfolio as per CAPM. CAPM. So what is your expected return of the portfolio as per CAPM? So this is formula: expected return equal to risk-free rate of return. This is the beta RM minus RM. Risk-free rate of return. This is 8%. Return from the RBI. Return from the RBI. This is a 8%. And return on the market, that is Nifty yield. Nifty yield is assumed to be return from the market. This is given 14%. This is given 14%. That this is your 8%. This is 14%. Sorry, beta is calculated. Beta is here. Now beta you have 1.121. 1.121 RM return on the market portfolio, that is given here 14%. Return on the market portfolio, that is given here 14%. This is a 14% minus 8%. 8% plus 1.121 into 6%. 8% plus 6.726%. 726%. This is the 14.726%. This is your answer. This is your expected return of the portfolio as per given beta of the different securities. In the second part of the question, what is saying here? In second part, please try to understand. In second part, look at it. In second part, it is saying, please try to understand. In second part, from here, if investment in security O, security O, this is the security O, is replaced by investment in RBI bond, replaced by RBI bond, what is the corresponding change in portfolio beta and expected return? If O is replaced by, this is replaced by RBI, Reserve Bank of India investment. In this case, the Reserve Bank of India does not have beta. This is assumed to be 0. Risk-free is assumed to be 0. In this case, you have to find what will be the portfolio beta as well as what will be the your expected return. Again, you need to calculate portfolio beta and expected return as per CAPM. Okay. Now, please. second part, answer of second part, second part answer. Calculation of portfolio beta when security O is replaced by security O is replaced by Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India. Securities. You write here amount. Again you write weight. Beta. Weight. This is your beta. This is weighted beta. Weighted beta. This is M and RBI bond. Thereafter security P. Security P. Okay. What are the amount? 1,25,000. This is 1,50,000. This is exact amount 80,000. This is 1,45,000. This is rupees 5 lakh. Weight you will calculate the same manner. 1,25,000 divided by 5 lakh. 1,50,000 divided by 5 lakh. 80,000 divided by 5 lakh. 1,45,000 divided by 5 lakh. Weight is always you calculate like this. This is 0.25, 0.25, 0.30, 0.16, 0.29. The sum of weight is 1. Beta is 0.60, 1.50. The beta of this is 0. RBI bond beta is 0. 1.30. Now suppose this is the A and this is your B, then weighted beta is calculated A into B after multiplying 0.15, 0.45, 0, 0.377. In this case, portfolio beta becomes 977. Portfolio beta 0.977. Portfolio beta 0.977. Now you have to calculate expected return as per CAPM. Now we need to calculate expected return as per CAPM. What is the expected return? That is the risk-free rate of return, beta RA minus RF. What is the risk-free rate of return you have? This information is given already in the question 8%. Beta we have calculated 0.977. 0.977. Return the market portfolio, this is a given 14%. Minus risk-free return, this is given 8%. 8% plus 0.977 into 6%. This is the 8% plus 5.862 13.862%, that equal to 13.862%. Okay, so this was the questions in which you had to calculate portfolio return as well as portfolio return and portfolio beta. This questions is completed. Okay, thank you class.